Eu sou o Gambit, e esse é o ARK Society, em Hitman 2.
Just humor me for a second. How do you think the twins got elected in the first place?
Janus appointed them?
That's not what I hear. The way I hear it, Janus steady Eddie Engelhorn. Oh, then suddenly he flip-flops and picks Zoe and Sophia, two rogue fortune hunters with radical ideas. Oh, sure, their father, Byron Washington, is a prominent member of the ARK Society, and sure, the twins have donated handsomely to the Ark of Legacy. But still.
Okay, we'll say you're right. What's wrong with that?
Oh, I just don't like the idea of some hidden hand controlling the Order without our knowledge.
You did run a super PAC for 10 years, didn't you?
What's your point?
Look, my advice to you is to think about through the needle's eye. Golden ticket to the future. Just count your blessings and shut your mouth.
Could even be that shadow cartel. The one from that Ether hostage video.
I do not know you. Their last respect. I have the star of the Prague Philharmonic on stage, ready to play Ave Maria on the harp, for God's sake. And you're telling me that you lost the sodding dagger?
I'm really sorry, ma'am. My team received no clue. You sure that you need to agree number?
Andando pelas dependências do castelo, eu encontro esses dois conversando do lado de fora. Eles conversam sobre a suposta reunião que Sophia Washington convocou, mas ela enfrenta forte oposição do Barão Block, que não está satisfeito com suas propostas.
Sophia hopes to pass some sort of motion, but she faces stark opposition from ultra-conservative coal baron Jebediah Block. I suggest you find Mr. Block while the council is still in recess 47.
Plus, just walked in on Sophia Washington screaming Block's name while beating up a pillow cushion. Oh, she was properly pissed. Good afternoon, sir.
What's it about?
What am I, paparazzi?
Well, keep me posted, in case teeth start flying.
Can do.
Se eu conseguir me disfarçar de Sr. Block, eu posso facilmente participar da reunião e até mesmo conseguir um momento a sós com Sophia Washington. Mas obter o disfarce de Block não será uma tarefa fácil.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid I can't even let a master of ceremonies.
Ele está no terraço em uma parte restrita do castelo. Não demora muito e eu percebo que eu consigo escalar através dessa parte aqui. Chegando no terraço, eu percebo que o Sr. Block conversa com Constant sobre algo envolvendo a ARK Society. Nesse momento eu preciso de um plano rápido de como me disfarçar de Block. O primeiro que eu levo é esse com binóculo, e logo consigo me disfarçar de segurança. Percebo que o Sr. Block está degustando um vinho em cima do terraço. Tendo em vista que eu peguei um veneno para rato lá embaixo, eu posso tentar envenená-lo. Eu só preciso do timing perfeito, entre desligar o gerador e esperar o outro da esquerda virar para trás. Não demora muito e eu consigo. Agora é só esperar acontecer. O Sr. Block sente o gosto ruim do vinho e logo vai para uma parte afastada para vomitar. Essa é minha chance. Tendo acesso à chave do castelo, agora só preciso chamar Sofia e convocar a reunião. Pensando que eu sou o Sr. Block, ela acredita que eu voltei atrás da minha decisão.
Miss Washington, after due consideration, I have revised my position. I would like to speak.
E convoca todos os membros da ARK Society para uma reunião.
Finding your good sense and manners. Come along then. I'll call a vote at once. I knew you'd come around. You're stubborn, Block. You're not a schmuck. You know I'm right. You look the analysts at my father's think tank have been grinding the data for months, and they are rarely wrong. The Corona Agreement, climate litigation. We estimate that fossil fuel companies like yours have a decade, and then soon, before you're all resigned to the junkyard of history. And what kind of secret society would we be if we didn't keep each other in power?
What indeed?
I know you can talk sense. Just vote in favor of my motion, and I promise you, Block, you'll power the world for decades to come. Who cares how, as long as you're the one getting paid.
Ain't that the truth?
Friends and founders, the recess is over. Let's return to the council and proceed with the vote.
You've certainly placed yourself at the crossroads of history. Nicely done, 47.
Let's reiterate. For decades, you, the titans of the energy industry, have conspired to obscure the truth about climate change through lobbying, misinformation, and propaganda. This strategy has been incredibly successful. But all good things must come to an end. It is time for you to adapt or die, ladies and gentlemen. This is why our analysts have devised a 10-year transition plan to keep you in power. Play this right, and you will not only thrive, but this time, you will be the good guys. In other words, you have nothing to lose. So,
No
everyone in
momento, todos
favor,
votam a favor da
say
ideia de Sofia Washington.
I.
aye.
I. I.
Mas eu digo,
Yay or nay, Block? say you?
Nay.
Excuse me?
You heard me. Nay.
Sofia se demonstra muito irritada com a minha decisão.
Blocked. You stupid.
That's 4 ayes and 1 nay. Jebediah Block vetoes the motion. This council is adjourned until further notice. Block. A word? Upstairs. Right away, please.
E logo me chama pra ir lá em cima. Subimos na parte mais alta do castelo. E ainda assim ela está cercada de guardas. Eu não tenho a chance que eu preciso. Ela tenta fazer eu voltar atrás na minha decisão de ter dito não. E eu vou continuando a conversa esperando para que os guardas se retirem.
What the hell you're playing at?
Just looking out for number 1.
Don't be an idiot. There's no future in coal, Block. You have one choice. Go green or go extinct. Now, personally, I don't give a shit if you go the way of the dodo, but you are one of the ARK Society's biggest contributors. We'd hate to lose your business. Besides, if terrestrial coal goes under, who will pay for your children's survival? Your grandkids. After all, nobody says disaster will strike in our lifetime. You have a moral duty to stay rich, Block.
Nice try, but I don't have grandchildren.
You just had to make this difficult, didn't you? Here's the deal, Block. My family and I, we serve a group of powerful individuals who prefer to stay anonymous. Letting the climate go to hell in a handbasket has served their interests well, but only up to a point. You see, they are sitting on some patents that'll knock your socks off. Weather control systems, recycling pollution as fuel, cold fusion, you name it. And they plan to make trillions protecting the world from the very threat they worked so hard to create. But to do so, they need you guys to quite literally stop fighting windmills.
Huh. The truth at last. And what's in it for Jebediah Block?
Até que...
Gentlemen, please give me and Mr. Block a moment. Here's the stick.
We know about Montana. The mine collapse of 50.
Agora é a hora que a mágica acontece.
The American
Your popularity ratings are just south of
John Wilkes Booth as it is.
I see.
You have until dawn to change your vote.
Both targets down. Impressive work, 47. And now to confront the constant. Mr. Gray, what's your status?
Assim que eu finalizo, eu percebo que um dos guardas ouviu. Eu preciso ser rápido.
47, you better bring the constant to one of the boats in the harbor where it's quiet. You can use the kill switch to coerce.
Agora só preciso encontrar Constant e chantageá-lo para ele vir comigo.
The Washingtons are dead. I have the kill switch.
What did you say? How could you know about that?
You will head towards the harbor. No sudden moves, no signs or warnings. I will trigger the device if I need to.
I know you. The boy in the picture. You have his eyes. You're Burnwood's assassin.
Move.
Ele é obrigado a me seguir. Então, voltamos em direção ao porto, aonde tudo isso começou. Então é isso, esse vídeo vai ficando por aqui. Eu espero que você tenha gostado. Em breve teremos novidades no canal. A nossa história não para aqui.
Enough talking. You'll do plenty of that later. We're here. Get on the boat.